8 months down the line, using TCL C735 has been pretty amazing, especially for me. The television has a QLED screen, which means that it can insanely get bright and the colors are insanely good. Before we continue, I want to point out some few differences between the two variants of the TCL C735 and the TCL C735K. These are two different television sets, and the one without the letter K is the most superior one. TCL C735K has a 60Hz refresh rate instead of 144Hz that is found on the TCL C735 without the letter K. C735K lacks so many things such as VRR support and HDMI 2.1. This means that the TV won't be able to support higher refresh rate and take advantage of the HDMI 2.1 that is found in PS5. From my research, what I found out is that the TCL supplies C735K for the EU market, probably due to the stringent measures that the EU laws require manufacturers to adhere to. If you're in the EU market or any part of the world, ask your store seller to give you TCL C735 without the letter K, and believe me, you're going to be blown away by how this television is capable of more for its asking price. Before we continue, this video has not been sponsored by TCL. The picture quality of the TCL C735 is amazing. Quantum dot technology refers to the use of tiny semiconductor particles called quantum dots that exhibit quantum mechanical properties. When quantum dots are synthesized, their size and composition are precisely controlled to manipulate their optical and electrical characteristics. QLED stands for Quantum Light Emitting Diode. It is a display technology that utilizes quantum dots to enhance color reproduction and overall picture quality in a television and other display devices. QLED technology is an advancement over traditional LCD, which in its full stands for Liquid Crystal Display. TCL C735 uses this type of panel, and I can confidently tell you that the past 8 months using this television has been a bliss. TCL C735 display generally have better viewing angles. This means that viewers can experience consistent colors and contrast even when viewing this display from off-center positions. This is a very strong hold for this panel that TCL uses on their QLED C735. QLED televisions can get very bright, and having natural light won't affect your viewing experience. TCL C735 has a peak brightness of around 365 nits, which on paper sounds tiny. Having a small living space, I'm forced to turn off the lights when the television is on because the room can get really bright for the comfort of my eyes. The TV has an ambient sensor, which I immediately turned off when I got this television. I love to control brightness manually when I'm viewing content. Advantages of having a brighter panel is that you have control of how you want to game or watch movies without having to worry about reflections and opened windows, which can let in natural light and automatically tamper with your viewing experience. HDR content on the TCL C735 is pretty good, but not at par with the most expensive television sets that use mini LED and OLED technology. But this doesn't necessarily mean that the TCL C735 does a bad job. By using quantum dots, C735 display can reproduce a larger range of colors, including more saturated and lifelike hues. The expanded color gamut makes this television particularly suitable for displaying HDR content. HDR in full means high dynamic range, which features a broader range of brightness and color information. One feature that I turned off also when I use Netflix is the Dolby Vision HDR IQ, and Automatically, I switch it to Dolby Vision HDR Black, which makes movies a worthwhile, and in picture presets, make sure to switch from power saving mode preset to that of movies, or you can color grade your panel, but this requires some knowledge in color grading for good results. TCL C735 is marketed as a gaming television with impressive specifications such as HDMI 2.1 and 144Hz variable refresh rate display makes this television a gamer's wish. As a gamer, you are able to take advantage of this television's variable refresh rate to your advantage, which reduces motion blur when gaming and enhances your gaming experience. There is also a gaming mode which, when it is enabled, customizes the television's settings for a better gaming experience. When it comes to design, the TCL C735 series also features a bezel-less with a central leg stand design. This design is neat and immaculate. The television is made out of metal and aluminum frame, which is elegant and look premium. People will not believe this is a $700 television based on its build quality. It appears premium and the aluminum is polished to the likes of the most expensive television sets in the market. When it comes to OS and menus, certified Google Television OS runs the TCL C735 and it comes with all the bells and whistles of the operating system. We have Apple AirPlay 2 available in this television, which makes it easy to connect with Apple devices and stream content from your Apple phones, MacBooks, iMacs, iPads to your television. 8 months down the line, this television is still a good bargain, even though we lack the full array local dimming zones in these television sets. If you found this video educative and informative, please consider subscribing, sharing this video. Till next time, have a good one. Cheers.